Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike here, and we were gonna go over behind the scenes of Overwatch 2. Now, this is for if you missed anything or anything I noticed in the trailer that you may have missed, and I'm pretty excited for this. I really loved Overwatch. A little bit before about me before I was top 500 in the GM around like seasons like 7 through 12. I think that was like around Owl season 1 and all that. And yeah, I started playing the game since Overwatch since season 2. And I'm always gonna love it. I think the lore behind Overwatch is amazing. I think the comics, the shorts they put out, each hero is amazing. And I to get more information is kind of awesome. So we're gonna watch a little bit of the behind the scenes of Overwatch 2, and I'm gonna show you what I noticed. Maybe you might have missed, and anything new they added, any old stuff, and stuff they didn't really talk about. So let's get this going.
Welcome everybody to BlizzCon.
Hello, Jeff.
No.
Okay. So, they're focusing more on the story here. So here, right away, if you guys haven't noticed, this is King's Row. Most of this information kind of came out last year. I mean, not King's Row and all that, but how they're going to be focused more on the story, how they are changing the UI, that's the user interface. First thing I actually noticed, is right here, is Soldier has 201 health here. Which I thought was a bit strange because, so he has 201 health here, and it looks like there's a little bar right here. Now, I don't know if this is due to a story mission or anything. This is also Soldier's old art. And, yeah, 201 health, there's no brick here, so unless somebody has the new ability, he might be a character that's getting a future 225 health buff like McCree. So that's something to keep out for. But one thing to counter that, though, is later on they're gonna show Soldier again from a first person perspective. He has 200 health again, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. That could be maybe just a mess up or like part of like the scening, but it's something to keep out an eye for. Again, this is Soldier's old old AVI or whatever, so I would take the 201 health or the 225 health with a kind of a grain of salt. All right. Moira has her ult ready. I really like the new layout. I really like how clean it is. It's not like as big as intrusive as the old one. Clearly here they're doing a single player mission. They're surviving a gate hack, so it must be like a PvE or survive a wave of enemies here. But alright, one thing I wanted to talk about here, guys, is besides the fact that you can see kind of their tags rather than just the heroes being bots and all that, this is actually the only time you see Tracer in the only time you see her in a not default or brand new Overwatch 2 costume. She's using her Chinese New Year skin right here, the rice maker one. So the guns are different, but remember, this is Overwatch 2 doing one of the new missions, which is called Bring Canisters Back for Containment. My guess for the canister ones is you can probably defeat a big enemy like this. It looks like you could probably maybe only carry one. I'm not too sure right there. And you're going to drop it off at a certain spot. But I just wanted to mention that she is wearing one of her old Overwatch legendary skins here. Yeah, we already know about that hero. Okay, so this is Paris. Looks like Paris is redone here. I'm going to take off the subtitles. So it looks like Paris is redone. I'm probably blocking the UI. It looks like May has a whole new UI here. You guys can see that. That's cool. And I like Winston's new picture as well. I'm not a big fan of the new Mercy. She makes her look older, but she's still hot. Still hot. Alright, so I don't know what these must be the canisters, so each character must be only able to carry one canister, and they have to bring it back to their base. This is another canister one. But Paris has been out of comp for a long time. Man, this looks really clean. I don't know what it is. Maybe Overwatch is using maybe a new engine, even though they're claiming it's it's the same game kind of thing. I don't know, but it looks 100 times cleaner to me. Yeah. Right here, they have to do that 20 times, which is crazy. Well, 5 times if all 4 get it, but yeah, we'll see what's gonna go on from there. Now this looks like a whole new map. I mean, it is Rio. You can tell this is Brazil. New map here. That enemy right there. I like the new ultimate kind of look. This is the map that they had out for the beta last year when they announced Overwatch 2, and they had it at BlizzCon. So this was that map.
Overwatch for all of my friends.
Orisa 450, 8 crews. There's 5 people here, so it looks like you could do single players of 5. See, I don't think people notice that, but maybe it goes up to 6, which would be cool. Always run 4, so it's nice that they're doing it. Just leaves a safe room. Himalayas. So it looks like there's a Himalayas map in the Philippines. That's pretty dope. So it looks like we're gonna get a new map right here with the Philippines. But it looks like we can finally do single player stuff with 6 people, because I always remember doing Junkenstein's Revenge with 4 people. I remember doing the what was the name of the King's Row one where you get to play Torb without the beard, and you have to play young Tracer and all that, young Reinhardt. That's also 4 players. So it's 4-person, 4-player, 4-person, whatever. So this is nice to see 5, probably 6. You know, who knows? Who knows?
You know, we're always inspired by.
But right now we know at least some of these missions involve 5 people, which I think is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, this is the same scene just now from Moira's perspective. So this, okay, defending the uplink. So it looks like you have to go to each spot and defend them. Now, okay, when they're down, they're red. So that's cool. I guess that you have to wait for the full respawn, like it was in single player. But this map is the this map is from the deathmatch, the new map. Well, not new map. They added that like in like season 12 or 11. But this is one of the deathmatch maps, and looks like there's gonna be some single player involved with it.
You can
And they added this bridge isn't here, by the way. This is a whole new bridge.
invest in your heroes and growth
This is look at this. Who is this? Who is this guy?
them over time.
Damn,
I am super
he's so
excited.
handsome. Pharaoh Winston. They all have. Okay, this is the same map, by the way. That was Paris.
I can't wait for people to play.
All right, but that's Orissa's hometown, New Bonnie. What's that? Was that Eichenwald? Was that Eichenwald?
About Overwatch 2.
I can't wait.
Yeah, look, Pirate Baptiste. Nice.
People to play this game.
No, this is Blizzworld. Ryan right there. He could grab people. Not playing. That's a cinematic.
So thank you. So we're having a lot of fun coming up with the Overwatch.
Oh, that looks sick up there.
We wanted a very romantic, sort of this powerful feeling of.
Is it Rialto also Italy?
Sit down together.
They really do a great job on like building the maps or like bringing you to that area. Like it looks amazing. The concept art was always sick.
To work.
Ancient architect kind of
I'll judge it right now, okay? That does look like Grand Central. I'm just saying, but everyone does Grand Central, so.
From the 1920s, 1950s.
Midtown. Well, how come they didn't put the ACE right there?
In an area that's a little
Yeah, they did get the setup right, but I don't know. I think Mario Odyssey did it better. I'm just saying. Wow, that looks really close to the FDNY symbol. When they wrote NYPD, by the way, if you guys didn't notice that, they wrote NYPD on the fire truck right here. So, engine 11. Oh my God. No, my brother, never mind. My brother's 2811. Hey, look, they actually they put the right things though for the Crown Heights and for Brooklyn. That's hilarious. 456. That's how you get to that's how you get to Yankee Stadium right there. The 456. That's cool. That's cool. Not Defend the Bay. I'm sorry. It's not a. It doesn't look like it's a hybrid. Unless this fire truck becomes a hybrid. I doubt it though. All right. So another thing I did forget to mention my first time actually looking at was right there at 552, 551. So after Reinhardt does, so he still has, you know, I don't know how long the cooldown is for another one, but he's going to put up his shield here. He has 550 health here, and his shield only has 800 health. Usually it used to be 2,000, then it fell to 1,600. So that would be a 50% slash compared to the 20% slash from before. Remember, this could be a single player mission or it could be single player statistics. We do not know, but currently, first look at Reinhardt. He has a 800 HP shield, though it does seem to be a little bit wider. I don't know if it's because it's a different, you know, engine and looks cleaner kind of thing, but that is something to take notice of. To the point. Looks like Rome. Okay, so if you guys didn't hear or you guys didn't understand this, so basically tanks. Now, if you shoot tanks as a DPS or another tank, you're not going to get as much ultimate. So in the original Overwatch, it does not matter. When you're doing damage, you're just doing damage, so your ult percentage is going up. So, like, let's just say I'm Soldier and I'm shooting Orisa, and I'm hitting in her head, my ult is going to fly up exponentially. But meanwhile, if I'm shooting, you know, also a Widow in the head, granted they're going to die very quick, I'm going to get the same amount of ult. Now, if I'm shooting a tank and prioritizing the damage on that, I will not be getting as much ult charge. In addition, DPS, you know, also their knockback has been reduced, so I can't push, Lucio's can't be pushing tanks all willy-nilly. But, you know, now DPS characters are a bit quicker.
Automatic healing that kicks in after they haven't taken damage for a while. Very similar to Mercy's passive, but a little bit of a lower rate.
Oh, wow. So all healers can heal now like Mercy, but not as good as Mercy. Which is kind of weird per se, because Mercy's passive, like that's her suit, her ability, lets her do that. Like, it's kind of unfair for Anna, who's literally just like, hey, I'm old and have an iPad, you know, I lost my eye and like I'm sick at sniping, like, and now she can just heal on her own. Like, Lucio would also make sense because it's an AoE kind of thing, but whatever. It's a good buff for healers.
His charge, he's able to cancel it now, and you can.
Yo, that was
more
instant play of the game. Those were all
aggressive.
environmental
Corner,
kills.
definitely
Hearing it through
gunfire
headphones is pretty
sound.
insane. I didn't watch the thing through headphones. So we got back at Hanamura, and I think that last map was part of that new map from there.
General combat field make it
Well, Reaper's always got his ult
feel
all the
really
time.
awesome.
Oh, he's not healing off the ult. Did you guys not notice that? That is one thing you guys look. So he's hurt here. He gets hit, and he is not healing off doing damage. Those are hit markers, and he is not healing off that. That's they might have again. They might have got rid. They might have gotten rid of it, or it's just part of a beta and they didn't program it in. It doesn't really make too much sense to me because you know it's a pulse rifle. Our first look at Sombra. Let me see if any new abilities. Doesn't look like anything. Nope. Fortified looks insane. Now, Bardupuxia. Pexia? Yeah, I believe that's Italian. I don't know that or French. I don't really know. Bardo. It's not here. Oh, it is Paderia de Rosimiere. All right, that was Italy. I was right. All right. That's part of the new map. I didn't recognize it at all first. So this is Busan, guys. It's Korean. This is you know, a 2 out of 3 map. I don't know where this is actually. Is this the new Rio map? This Kings Row classic. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you guys not notice that? First off, 550. Okay, 550, and then he did it here, and he went 1050.
All these things play into making the game feel,
Just saying.
not just, it makes him feel.
He's been in house. When we look back at
So Sojourn, that was, you know, she came out during the BlizzCon 2019. The one BlizzCon I don't go to. I go two or 3 years in a row. Of course, they drop OW2, the one I don't go to.
Like kind of sniper. We thought there was a weapon that was kind of.
I don't like Widow's new sound effect. By the way, this is why can't I think of the name of the map? The one where Soldier had his where his story comes from. Where his short is. I can't think of it right now. No, dude. It's a move your payload map. It's 3 points. I can't think of it right now. It's probably because I blocked it out of my mind. Yeah, but this is I've never seen it in daytime, so that's cool to see that with some daytime lighting.
It's the hardest to wrap your head around.
Like this is probably where you, yes, hero missions, story missions. So when you want to pick a specific hero, when you want to pick a specific story, I'm probably in the way here, but this is cool. This is cool, and then you can change. All right.
The goal around hero missions.
Rialto right here.
To be this co-op PvE
Numbani.
experience.
I personally do that.
We're back in Paris.
And it's also something that I'm interested in.
Up their heroes, and so for a
Rialto
system like
again at
this
night.
to really sing,
This is Winston's home. This is Gibraltar. That was Watch Point Gibraltar at night.
the goal is to make different ways of.
Actually, I want to go here. Okay, so this bridge. Okay, Rialto right here. Numbani. This is Paris second point. Gibraltar first point. This is winter map. This is the beta map. I keep calling this the beta map, the new map. Back in Paris again. Man, they love May in Paris, I'll tell you that. 2 Mays, what the heck? Let's see. Paris again right here. This has that May, and this could be okay, yeah, that was Blizzard World. Numbani. Can't see this map. Rialto. Blizz World, Numbani point 3. That okay, nothing new there.
To that much content.
I did see a purple shield. You guys see this? A purple shield. It's probably an enemy. This is Ash, by the way. This is our first look of Ash with her new scope. I don't know. This looks like her default, so the gun looks different. If you guys don't notice this, Ash's gun looks different here. You can see it kind of has like a more futuristic look, and this looks more like LED and translucent. So. You guys are getting your first look at Ash right here. They didn't really show that much Ash, so.
A lot of different ways of getting to that much content. Still have like different sets of enemy units.
Yeah, is this more ever gonna heal? I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, look, you see here? Did you see there? Reaper's getting his health back now. So they didn't get rid of it. 177, then it goes up to 102, then it goes up to 216. You see? Is that Baptiste's default? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Kings Row. There's no bus here. This must be a story mission or something, because there's no bus here. This map is not. This map is a hybrid. You're not supposed to move the payload from here. This is where you capture the point over where by the hotel over here. Then you have a hybrid. So this is something to watch out for right here. Heck. Okay. And then right here, we're gonna go back to that map I still can't think of, the soldier short.
Player maps that we've done.
And now this says Team 1, Team 2. But there's no teams, and these are called artilleries. So that's the one thing I'm worried about. I kind of confused about. Why are they saying there's a Team 2 right here? Unless Team 1's got to do a better score, a better time than Team 2 for collect final canisters for kind of like not a multiplayer mode, but maybe for like a single player kind of thing. Hey, look, there's a Apex supply drop right here. This looks like a Japanese map. No, this is Chinese, I believe.
New spaces onto some of these maps.
New spaces, huh? What map could this possibly... Oh, this is King's Row. This is London. Or it's the new... they have a new single-player deathmatch map. This could be that area. But yeah, this is London. You could tell from the red phone.
The usual route.
That was
Oh my gosh, that's King's Row. That's the new ride. That's the new area. That was literally it. So that was the end of point 2 right here. And point 3 normally goes to the right here. But now the payload's going to go to somewhere else. Score payload to cargo pickup and 2 on. That's cool. Oh, Anubis.
Storm or heavy weather would show up.
It made the world
What map is this?
Suddenly this
That could be, it looks like an Eastern Asia map right here. But I'm not too sure. Whoa, whoa. Did anyone see how much health, what is this? Old Sim giving them health? Does Sim have the shield generator now? Oh, I think a character is going to get the shield generator. I'm calling it here first. But look, there's 100 more health. They're all barrier health. I don't know what's going on here, but, you know. By the way, this is the, this is one of the 4v4 maps, or the single player, like, Widow Deathmatch kind of maps. It's usually at night. It's never dusty and dirty like this. So this is one of those maps. You see, there's a hole down here. The Mega's over there. The stairs that go around here. Both enemies spawn from here. Widow's usually going on the high ground. And there's also another area over here. So this is new, probably just a single player map on this on that defense is behind us right here, and the payload never really comes this way. So
these different canisters to kind of safeguard them. So
all right, this is back at the first mission. Also, it takes a while to put the canister, and you can't just touch it and then drop it off. Okay, that's cool to know. All right, on the elevator. Whoa, that's actually sick. Freaking like a zombie enemy, man. Like they don't give up. That was Junkertown, back to Blitz World. Yeah, see, that time the Diva just literally touched it and dropped off the canister. Watch. Diva's just gonna go and touch. There you go. But meanwhile, the other one, the May, was like putting it in the whole time. So, weird. Okay, so here's a lot of the new AVIs, if we're gonna look at them. Their new character art. Junkrat kind of looks the same. I thought Junkrat was facing the other way from what I remember. But here's short hair, older Mercy. Not as hot, but whatever. Reinhardt looks sick. Here's a new soldier. The health system's cool. It kind of reminds me of like RPG kind of style. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys ever played Spider-Man, like kind of those things. There must be a way to get everything though. He says 7 points available, but there must be a way to get everything, and then you could choose which way you want to be. But it looks like you could only choose one role though. So you can't be like, oh, I want the vigilante here, and then I'll pick this one over there. It's like, no.
You're starting to feel your hero change. We've had some pretty hilarious.
201 health again. This is the I call this the Lucio Ball map, but the 4v4 and 3v3 happens on this map too.
Spaces, pushing enemies away from
He's Lucio. Her gun sounds sick. The new gun sounds for Mercy sounds awesome. I like this one. It's like one of those like evil like sorceresses. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me also now of what do they call them? The witches in Left 4 Dead kind of thing. That's crazy. I knew they were gonna be a backline character though. Yo, that's insane, dude. I knew that character was gonna be insane. I think Genji's new look and Reinhardt's new look are amazing. May's alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan of May anyway, in game or lore wise.
McCree's new look for Overwatch, as well as
I always like the design. I mean, I think Lucio's is kind of cool, but it looks like he got injured or like something with his lore might have changed. You know. McCree definitely had like the best of all. It looks like it just yeah, they did it. He did an amazing. This guy did an amazing job for McCree. I mean, this is exactly how I would picture McCree years later. This is such a better design for Pharah. This is such a better design for Pharah. It just shows like it keeps her natural look, but at the same time, it makes it look like technology's advanced and she's become a better warrior. You know. Reaper's. I love Reaper. I'm very biased towards Reaper. I mean, I Pharah and Reaper were my Pharah, Reaper, D.Va were my top 500 mains. But Reaper, they're able to keep the hood classic. But these arms, oh my god, dude, this like these silver arms are insane. Like it just makes him seem even more like of a badass villain. You know, this kind of makes it seem like an undercover thing. Like he looks like he's a rogue agent. But here, these last two, they make first and third actually make him look like he's a villain, dude. It's insane. So for what McCree. Pharah, Mercy. Oh, Echo. This is Echo right here. This is a hilarious Tracer, by the way. It looks like Soldier meets Tracer.
We have all sorts of
NPCs.
Those are, by the way, this is the character select screen. When you pick them, they usually do these kind of things. Mercy looks way better in-game model than in the stories. Is that Jeff Chaplin? No.
Haven't ever literally strip it down.
Bastion there. There's Bastion with the new hat costume.
We started to book.
They're not allowed to be.
Sojourn, Tracer, etc.
We started to book these.
And we basically
Every character.
I don't want to spoil too much story. I didn't really notice. At least Torbjorn's finally here. Yeah, it's so hilarious. I love Torbjorn. Yeah, where they have like in the story where you could see other characters that affected the area. You know, like the best example I can think of right now is Crash 4. Something would happen in Crash 4, and then you're like, oh, it just happened naturally. And then they would show you who it was or who was responsible to it. So when the mission starts, you can see that it was Widow, and she's escaping right here, which is really cool.
It was done in like a matter of days. Each story mission.
Gotta get that dive going, boys. Get that dive.
Beats that we've taken from one of our
This looks like a new map. I don't know this area. I guess we're getting a Zen area. This might be that remember I said there might be a Himalayas Philippine level? This might be it. So we're getting a first look at it right here. It looks really nice. It makes sense that he would go there.
I think that informs the artist.
Dude, a Torbjorn area? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Torbjorn needs to be at home. Okay? Still using that feather duster. Good job. Good job, lore. We love Torbjorn. He's hilarious. Alright, I think that's about it besides, you know, Mercy and Genji. Here's our first look at Bastion, by the way. In first person right here. Doesn't look like anything different, though. The turret looks different, though. It could be just due to this is probably a legendary costume.
It doesn't just come from group that all work about the game much. The game
First and
I'm most excited.
King's Row.
want to create.
Blizz World. Sad Tracer. Now, I wanted to see what was this. Definitely a story mission. Oh, this looks like Lucio's Club. This is probably a new part of the Brazil map. Because this looks like, it says Club Alegrio. So,
We're upping the bar.
oh, they're upping the bar. Here's our first look at Junkertown, by the way. And our first look at Torbjorn. Let me just see if there's anything different about the Bjorn. No, nothing. Though the turret has a new UI for it. You can see. I wonder if they're going to show the health later on, but yeah.
And the new fidelity.
Let's go, Lucio.
It's
Worthy successor.
Oh, it's going to be. Oh, it's going to be.
Just end up.
This is the loading area, by the way, of Numbani. They just looks like they're doing a story mission inside it. It says escape, so it looks like all four have to escape. Let's go, boys! I'm super hype. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know how excited you are for Overwatch 2, alright? It's gonna be awesome.